At 8 p.m., announce, "The polls are now closed." Everyone in line at 8 p.m. gets to vote. Do not start any of the closing procedures until all voters have finished voting. Once all voters have left, you may begin the closing process. To make sure you close up quickly, delegate responsibilities to each team member. Begin by clearing off the table and retrieving the PM bag from the red supply case. Retrieve all the signs posted in the morning. Count and deface the unused ballots. Count the signatures on the roster. Closing and packing the JBC. Close down the JBC. Press the Close Polls button located below the JBC display panel. The JBC will confirm that you want to close the polls. Confirm and continue. Enter the Close Polls password, which can be found in the Polls Close envelope, and press Accept. A Polls Closed report automatically prints. Do not tear it off yet. Press the arrow to print tally. Tear off the combined Polls Closed and tally reports and ask everyone on the precinct board to sign. Put the signed reports in the E-Slate envelope. Print 2 more tally reports and ask everyone to sign them both again. Tape 1 tally report outside the polling place. This remains outside the polling place for 48 hours. Leave 1 tally report on the JBC. Ask everyone on the precinct board to sign. Begin packing the JBC. Unplug the gray and black cables. Retrieve the JBC bag seal from the PM bag and ask everyone on the precinct board to sign. Place the JBC in the plastic bag. Seal with the JBC seal found in the PM bag. Put the bag seal the JBC in the box and place the coiled cables beside the JBC. From the pocket in the lid of the white JBC box, remove the blue tape seal. Confirm the number matches the pre-printed number on the JBC custody log. Close and seal the box. Two election officers sign the custody log. Packing up the E-Slates. Break the zip seals on the VBO and place them in the security bag. Push the black button, twist, lift up and out. Turn the VBO over and unplug power and data cables. Place the VBO in the red supply case. Unclip the voting instruction banners and place in the red supply case. Repeat for all E-Slates. Turn off and remove the clip-on light and place in the red supply case. Disconnect all the gray data cables from the backs of all E-Slates. Coil each gray cable like you found it and secure it with a rubber band. Place the headphones into the empty VBO compartment. Coil the black power brick and cable, secure it with a rubber band, and put it in the cable compartment. Lower the booth top and secure the latches. Put a new zip seal from the security bag on the handle. Replace port cover and seal with tape seal from the security bag. Log seal numbers in the seal log. Take down each E-Slate, returning it to the location you found it in the morning. Take down the blue paper voting booths and place next to E-Slate booths. Using the locking red strap, join together all the E-Slates and the dowel chair. Retrieve all directional signs displayed outside, including the A-frame. Gently take down the flag, fold it, and put it back in the bag it came in. Take down official signs. Put everything back in the red supply case. Ballot reconciliation statement. To complete the ballot reconciliation statement, you will need the security bag, which is in the AM bag, the spoiled ballot bag, the surrendered ballot bag, the E-Slate envelope, and the PM bag. Line A, paper ballots unused. Count the unused paper ballots. Write the total on line A, paper ballots unused. Deface the unused ballots using the marker provided by placing a large X on the front of each page. Put all ballot pad stubs and unused pads back into the white box. Retrieve the unused ballots box seal from the PM bag. All election officers print and sign their names. Secure box with signed seal. Place the box in the red supply case. Lines B and G, paper ballots cast. 2 election officers must open the blue ballot box by breaking the seal. Place the broken seals in the security bag. Count each voted ballot. Count multi-card ballots as a set. Write the total number of ballots on lines B and G. Put the voted ballots in the large bag for voted ballots, found in the PM bag, and set aside. Line C, provisional ballots. Count the green provisional envelopes. Write that total on line C, paper provisional ballots. Put the provisional envelopes in the large bag for voted ballots with the other voted ballots. Line K, vote by mail ballots to be counted. Count the vote by mail envelopes. Write the total on line K. Vote by mail ballots to be counted. Put them in the large bag for voted ballots with the other voted ballots. Retrieve the voted ballots bag seal from the PM bag. Fill in the number of voted paper ballots, number of vote by mail envelopes, and the number of provisional envelopes. All election officers print and sign their names. Secure the large bag for voted ballots with the seal and put the bag into the blue ballot box. Do not seal the ballot box yet. Line D, paper ballots spoiled. Open the bag labeled spoiled. Count the spoiled ballots. Write the total on line D, paper ballots spoiled. Return the spoiled ballots to the spoiled bag and put them in the red supply case. Line L, vote by mail ballots surrendered. Open the bag labeled surrendered. Count the surrendered vote by mail envelopes. Write the total on line L, vote by mail ballots to be surrendered. Return the surrendered vote by mail ballots to the surrendered bag and put them in the red supply case. Line E, total paper ballots. Add up the totals entered on lines A, B, C, and D. This should match the number of ballots on line F, total ballots received, which was previously filled in by the inspector when they obtained possession of the supplies before Election Day. Ballot Reconciliation Statement. Line H, E-Slate ballots cast. Retrieve the ballot summary from the tally report from the E-Slate envelope. Find the total ballots voted just below Ballot Summary. Write the number on line H, E-Slate ballots cast. Line I, total ballots cast. Add lines G and H and enter the total on line I, total ballots cast. Line J, signatures in roster. On each page of the roster, count the number of signatures for qualified voters and write the number in the box at the top right-hand corner of the roster page. If you haven't already done so, place an X in the box to the left of each voter that voted in the precinct. Add up the page totals from all pages, including the inactive pages, and write the grand total on line J, Signatures in Roster. The number in line J, Signatures in Roster, should match the number in line I, Total Ballots Cast. If the numbers in line I and line J do not match, recheck your figures. If rechecking your calculations does not resolve the mismatch, tell us why in the explanation of discrepancy area of the ballot reconciliation statement. Certificate of Roster Exceptions and Certificate of the Number of Voters Voting. Inside the roster's front cover, you'll find the Certificate of the Number of Voters Voting. Write in the number from line J, Signatures in Roster. Ask all election officers present to sign the certificate. Complete the Certificate of Roster's Exceptions if there are any. Packing the blue ballot box. Once the ballot reconciliation is finished, retrieve the communications bag from the PM bag. In the communications bag, place the following items: E-Slate envelope, roster, all street indexes, precinct activities log, any completed voter registration cards. Place the communications bag in the blue ballot box. Seal the blue ballot box with a numbered zip seal found in the security bag. Record that seal's number in the seal log. Make sure someone has retrieved all the signs from inside and outside the polling place. Packing the supplies and equipment. Once the VBOs and the white unvoted ballots are in the red supply case, you can put everything else in there as close to how you found it as possible. To summarize, contents of the red supply case should include VBOs in the foam inserts, unvoted ballots sealed in boxes, spoiled ballot bag with spoiled ballots, surrendered ballot bag with surrendered ballots, all display signage. Thank you for your service.